Are you looking for the best microphone for vocals? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best microphone on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Newman TLM102 microphone for vocals. The Newman TLM102 is one of the best microphones for vocals overall. A large diaphragm condenser microphone that shares a lineage with the Newman U87 and some of the most legendary microphones in music history, the TLM102's design offers detailed audio reproduction and smooth high-end response in a relatively small package. While the TLM102 has a frequency response and sound pressure level limit that makes it suitable for capturing even louder musical sources like a drum kit or electric guitar, it boasts a high frequency boost beginning around 6 kHz that's ideal for capturing the natural presence of the human voice. Its cardioid, or heart-shaped, pickup pattern limits the microphone's sound sensitivity to the front and sides, and the design has an integrated pop screen for quick setup and pristine vocal recording. The TLM102 is arguably one of the best vocal microphones for the money, but it doesn't come with switchable pickup patterns, equalization, or volume pads, so the sound it gives you is the sound you get. If you're looking exclusively for a vocal mic, this shouldn't be a problem. Still, your space should be able to accommodate flexible microphone placement or have some level of acoustic treatment if you want to use the TLM102 on other musical sources successfully. Pickup pattern, cardioid. Frequency range, 20 Hz, 20 kHz. Sound pressure level limit, 144 dB. Impedance, 50 ohms. Weight, 0.57 pounds. Number 2. AKG Pro Audio C414XLI Vocal Condenser Microphone. If you have more to spend and want to get the most bang for your buck, a more versatile condenser microphone like the AKG C414XLI is a foolproof option that will perform well in almost every situation. The C414XLI has an SPL limit of 158 dB and an extended frequency range of 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, making it a great all-rounder microphone for vocals, guitars, drums, and just about anything else you can throw at it. The sound of the C414XLI is modeled after AKG's legendary C12, one of the most used studio condensers in music history, and it has a relatively neutral frequency response with a smooth top end that shines not only on vocals but on drum overheads, orchestral instruments, acoustic guitars, and more. Built for modern studio usage, the C414XLI is set apart from more niche options by its wide range of onboard switches that include a 3-position low-cut filter, a volume pad for louder sources, and a whopping 9 switchable pickup patterns. This flexibility offers users an endlessly customizable array of creative options, which makes the C414XLI a good investment for pro studio use. Like all condensers, the C414XLI is relatively sensitive and may not perform well in noisy environments or untreated rooms. Still, some of this can be mitigated by engaging its more narrow hypercardioid polar pattern. Its large array of options makes it one of the most flexible mics on the market, but this may also present a steep learning curve for some users, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. Number 3. Blue Yeti X Professional USB Condenser Microphone for PC. Blue is one of the best-known manufacturers of studio mics, and the company's Yeti X, like its older brother, the original Blue Yeti microphone, click to learn more about the differences, is arguably one of the most well-known USB condenser microphones on the market. Like most USB microphones, the Yeti X acts as its own computer audio interface and preamp, functioning with a single USB cable and requiring no extra gear beyond a laptop and a pair of headphones. The Yeti X is a condenser microphone that uses an array of 4 capsules to capture sound and can change the pattern of sound it captures via a knob on the rear. A multifunction knob on the front allows for adjustment of input gain, headphone volume, and signal blend, and it's surrounded by 11 LEDs that offer a visual indication of audio level and overloads. The microphone's frequency response stretches from 20 Hz to 20 kHz and has a slightly pronounced presence bump that's great for a natural vocal sound. While it's compact and built for versatility, the Blue does require a bit of software setup to get the most out of the mic. It's compatible with 2 downloadable control interfaces that grant users access to broadcast effects and other microphone controls. The body of the Yeti X can stand alone thanks to its integrated desk stand. Still, the microphone doesn't include a carrying case or a windscreen, so users will want to grab these accessories to achieve optimal sound quality and safe handling. Number 4. Shure SM7B Dynamic Vocal Microphone. The Shure SM7B is a storied dynamic microphone that features a yoke mount, a rugged housing, and an internal shock mount that keep mechanical noise from handling and adjusting to a minimum. An extra thick removable windscreen also helps keep vocals pure and unhindered by noise in closed-talk applications. Built by Shure engineers as a souped-up version of their popular SM58 vocal mic, the SM7B features extended low-end response and 2 rear switches for bass cut and mid-boost EQ adjustments. The included onboard EQ is a great way to tailor the microphone sound on the fly and work with various voices, as well as musical instruments like electric guitars and bass drums. Thanks to its ability to deliver highly consistent vocal sounds in even the most undesirable acoustic spaces, the SM7B is one of the best vocal microphones for podcasters, streamers, and other content creators who want a reliable and predictable microphone to rely upon. To get the most out of the SM7B and record a usable signal, users will need a microphone preamp with above-average gain or a booster like the Cloudlifter CL1. It's also fairly heavy and designed only for use on a stand or boom arm, so users will need equipment that's at least as robust as the mic itself. It's not the only microphone Shure makes that can work for podcasters, and there are challengers to the throne, but the SM7B remains an icon justifiably. Number 5. AudioTechnica Education Pack with a 2005 USB/XLR microphone. Similar in design and frequency response to the Shure SM58, the AudioTechnica M8000 is a lightweight dynamic microphone that uses a moving coil to capture sound and has a relatively high SPL of 145 dB. It has a hypercardioid pickup pattern for incredibly focused sensitivity and good rejection of outside sound. Its full frequency response range is 50 Hz to 14 kHz, with small bumps around 2.5 kHz and 10 kHz that aid in enhancing vocal presence. A no-frills design and durable construction make the M8000 great for live and rehearsal sessions, as well as all-around studio use, especially when you're on a budget. Apart from being a vocal go-to, it's also suitable for some high-volume applications like close miking of drums and guitar amps. And, thanks to its low price point, the M8000 can be put through the rigors of active recording studios and mobile applications, and you won't feel too bad if it's damaged. Being a budget microphone, the M8000 includes a single mic clip but doesn't come with any sound adjustment options, a shock mount or zippered storage bag. Its focused and somewhat sterile sound make it great for capturing basic speech, rock vocals, and electric guitars, but there are better, more sensitive options on the market for critical applications like intimate voiceover or acoustic guitars.